see something real quick. Light on. Alright, good morning, good morning, good morning. Trying to shoot down here to Port Newark real quick. I don't think they're striking right now for what I heard this morning. If you can't hit the like button, you come into the buildings. Like, share, subscribe. If you can, share the channel out. I'm trying to get down here to Port Newark real quick, see what's going on, but I gotta drop an empty container, so I'm not just going down here just to go down here. I gotta drop an empty box. From there, I gotta pick up. I gotta go across the old bridge and pick up the empty. So I'm gonna try to get down here right now. When I was told, the port is closing at 5 o'clock today. So those who coming down here to the Jersey ports or New York, Staten Island, they closing the day at 5 o'clock. They're going on strike tonight at midnight. So they trying to hurry up and get everybody in. So hopefully when I get down here, it don't be jammed up, it don't be packed. All right, I got you. Trying to get down here now to call it a day, but you know, but they packed. It's crazy. Like me and my homeboy was talking about the ports going on strike for more money, more pay, but at the same time, they can have us sitting out on the street for 4 or 5 hours. So I'm trying to hurry up and get down here. Let y'all see what it is. Let's see, I'm in the ports every day. So as far as like catching anything on the news, it is what they, because see, they knew they were going to go on strike 3 months ago. They knew this already. They've been back in the port, but the port's been slow. They've been very slow. So, you know, they wait to the first of the month, the last month before election, to try to pull this strike. So, which it don't make no sense, they've been packed. They've been on low key, not wanting to do anything. And when they brought AI in Sealand, they got rid of most of their securities, or either they got rid of them, or some of them went upstairs, some of them, you know, they drive around and pick up trucks and they got attitudes. So they act like they're mad with the truckers. You can't be mad with the truckers if they downsize or if they bring in AI. You just got to find a way to deal with it and find a way to learn something different and do something different. So I'm trying to see which side of the port should I go. Should I go from Kellogg Street? I go from Sealand. Sealand is a little more. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? All right, what up? What up? All right, so what I'm gonna do? Let's go ahead and get down here real quick and see what it is. Alright. I'm gonna tell you like this, if you get the trolling, oh, you ain't got to worry about it. I'll get you up out of here. Just ain't the chat for that. Let me get down here real quick and see what it is. That's why when you know they preaching this on the news right now, they've been low key on strike. They was waiting for the perfect time to do it. They sent the letter to the president You know, as far as the union or whatever, they send a letter to the president for what? For more money? Yeah. Ports are backed up for hours and hours and hours. We don't get paid to sit in the port. I don't get paid to sit in the port. If I'm dropping an empty, picking up a load, or dropping a load, picking up the empty, so we don't get paid to sit in there. But everybody gonna get affected. If they don't settle this today, they could go either from a week, 3 months to 6 months. But the government will step in and force them to work. But then if they do that, if they gotta ship, say if they gotta ship 10,000 boxes a day, they're gonna cut that down to 5,000 boxes. If they gotta ship 4,000 boxes, they'll cut it down to 2,000 boxes. So it's gonna be backed up anyway. We've been dealing with this for the last couple of months. So we'll see. They're going too slow right now. Since what, 89? No, 98. I've been in these ports since 98, so I know what it is. These ports went on strike a couple of years ago, and it didn't even last. It didn't even last a day. But when they do anything in these ports, they trap the drivers in these ports, so we can't leave. So if they went a couple of years ago, they tried to pull a strike. We got stuck in there for like 8. They shut the whole port down. So if you was in, you couldn't get out. And if you was inside the port, it was madness because you couldn't get out the port. So they pulled different things. Like they got this thing called a Jack and Gleason holiday. Every time they celebrate this, they shut the port. You can't get in, you can't get out. They shut down for a whole hour. You know, they don't pay up the city ports for none of that. Especially if you're an owner operator like myself, you don't get paid to sit in the port. So you try to figure out how you're going to get in and out, which way you're going to get in and out, which route you're going to take. I don't know about no other ports, like whatever they do down in Baltimore, whatever they do in Virginia, whatever they do in California, it's pretty much the same, but pretty much don't know about it. So I can't tell you about no other ports. I can tell you about the port that I'm in, the port that I go to. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. So if you just come in the middle, hit the like button. You can either hit the like or the dislike, it really don't matter. If you can, share it out or subscribe to the channel. But this ain't the channel if you want, you know, all the recklessness, the doxing, the yelling, the screaming. You ain't gonna get that from me. Keep it 100, but you ain't getting that from me. I'm gonna bring you some informative information. All right, let me get up in here. All right, so we about to be in the port in a couple of minutes right now. A couple of seconds anyway. I'm trying to see what's going to get in here. I don't think it's backed up right now, but I know 64 is kind of backed up, the Mar Terminal. They got a bunch of different names. Like if you hear me say Berth 88, that's Sealand at 8 p.m. If you hear me say 64, that's Mar Terminal. If you hear me say 51, that's PNCT. Other than that, you got Global, you got Staten Island, Island Hook. You got American Stevedore, so you got a few ports down here. You might even see the boats. Now, if you look to the far right, you can see the ports. If you look to the far right, you can see them out there. Look far enough ahead. I don't know if most of y'all can see good, but come on. Damn it, boy. There you go. All you gotta do is drive. All you gotta do is drive. We got it from here. We'll sit on the side. Craziness. I don't know why they should have been took that. That's crazy. I know the sunlight is out. It's leaving. Alright, let's get up in this port real quick. Like I said, I don't know if they're not striking right now, but the ports are all closing at 5 o'clock. So the ports are shutting down early there at 5 o'clock. So whatever you can't get in, whatever you get in, you better get it now. Better get it now because they're shutting down at 5. I know Mar Terminal will shut down at 5. Sealand closed at 4 regardless. But their ports is open this week. Sealand, I think Sealand at 51 was open Saturday. 64 Mart Terminal was open Sunday, so it was open this weekend. I'm surprised I don't see a whole lot of trucks out here right now. Usually be flooded with trucks. All right. Everything you do now for here on out, you better be able to stretch your money. You better stretch that money out. And don't be running to these stores buying a bunch of stuff you don't need. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Can't get around the backside. Alright, let's go. The rims? Nah, I feel like going this way. I might go around the other side. Yeah, I go around the other side. I feel like. I hope the side I'm taking is too bad. Side. Actually, you got Newark Airport in front of you, or the cargo side anyway. Let's just get over here. I gotta do that. There's Tito behind me. I don't know what it is. Alright, so let's get in here pretty quick. I don't know what he about to do. Come on. Alright, go ahead. Fire department, I see you, buddy. Alright, what we gonna do? What we gonna do here? Come on. Come on, Infinity. Let's go. Everything do this every day. I'm down here pretty much every day, Monday to Friday. We usually be backed up out here by Anheuser-Busch on this 1 and 9 ice. So we know anything about Jersey. We don't even know what they're talking about. They had to put more money, but at the end of the day, you know, the truckers got to move it regardless. Anything that's being shipped in and out of the U.S., anything that's come out of warehouses and stores, compartments, stores, all of that, it got to be moved to a truck. I don't care what size of the truck, it still got to be moved to a truck. And the trucking industry right now, like I've been saying, is very underpaid, but they're not looking at it like that. Pretty much think that truck drivers is a pretty much lost cause, but at the end of the day, they need us. They gonna need us before we need them. So you get up in these ports, see what it is, so I can either get in and out. I'm not trying to be here all day. The purpose of getting to the port is not trying to be in all day. You're trying to get your load to get out, but they be backing the loads up. So they have you sitting up here waiting for a load all day. If the port runs officially on a different time, we can be getting out of here no more than 10 to 15 minutes. We shouldn't have to be sitting in the port for hours at a time just to get a box. We shouldn't have to be doing that, but that's what they do to the drivers. Vegas. Let's go. Alright, Port Newark slide up. Alright, shout out to all the fellow truck drivers that do what I do. You know, mostly truck drivers out there that get on this road and do what I do. Shout out to all of y'all. Even the women also. You got women drivers out there that's making it happen. You got a lot of women drivers in the port now. You got a lot of women drivers that's on operators. Alright, hopefully we ain't back up on this turn down here. If we backed up, we'll come to a dead stop. But we shouldn't. If anything, I'll find another way to get around. That's what I do. Alright, let's figure this one out. So where we at on this? Alright, there's no line out here right now. Alright, hopefully I ain't gotta be here too long. Somebody was asking me, should I come down here on the strike? Nah, I don't feel like doing all that. Alright, got trucks out here waiting, but they probably waiting for Sealand. Alright, so let's get around here. See, all ports are different. You know, they all set up different. But mainly all of them sit on the coastline anyway. Now these right here, these are Jersey ports. Jersey, New York port, mainly Jersey. Jersey got pretty much all of them. New York only got two. New York got Highland Hook, which is Liberty now, owned by Global. And then you got Red Hook out there in Brooklyn. It don't got dark pretty fast. It's crazy. Alright, the sunlight comes back out. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plug it up real quick, but she definitely is about to die. Alright, so they got a line right here. Authority right here, and you got JB Hunt going. I don't even know why JB Hunt is on the side, but hopefully we can get around JB Hunt real quick. Get up in here. There we go. I need to get to the center lane, but that's the lane for Sealand. We're gonna get over once we get to the top of this. So we're pretty much in the port now. There ain't really much going on. There ain't no strike, but like I said, they supposed to be shutting it down at 5 o'clock. So you're going to want to get in here now so you can get out. I don't have to come back in. Once I drop this empty, I'm going. I got to shoot down to Old Bridge, New Jersey. But here we go. Over that center lane. I get over this and clear JB Hunt. Stay anyway. So see, one of the main terminals that's going to shut down is right here. This is Sealand is in front of you. Sealink, you're going to need a Sealink and a Twig to get up in here. So they're already sitting back right now. That's how it is. That's how every day in the morning with Sealand. That sit back there and go. All right, let's go. Come on, JP Hunt, man. Get the drive, bro. Ain't much going on though. But like I said, we'll be shutting it down in a minute. So you get all the boxes over there stacked up. They ain't even put them on the boat. You got boats in here though. You got big steamship lines in here. Then once they go on strike, depends.